ain't put them pants on. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling out. I gotta can't take no chance. Make this have a temper. I take it, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that. Turn on.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing Detroit. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the Prodigy, rebounded by Ellis. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Lakers. Ellis outside. Jay with the rebound. And there's the pass to Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
No good there. And it's Detroit's play. The Prodigy passes to Smith.
The ball goes to the away team.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Ellis. Ball's knocked loose. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ellis surveying the D. Clock at 6. Takes the three. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Stark. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's the Prodigy. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Rebounded by Ellis.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Ellis with a screen on Willis. Back to Ellis. Over Smith. Ellis can't get it to go.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one falling.
Detroit shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. That one misses. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to the Prodigy. Floats one. Here's Jay. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here's Ellis. He's guarded closely. And a miss there on the triple.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Ellis after the basket by Detroit. The dish to Ellis to stop the run, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's the prodigy. He has 5. For the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside, Willis. Pass to the prodigy. 1:22 left here in the first quarter. No dice from the high post.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Ellis. Rebound, Detroit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Willis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For Detroit, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Willis.
And that one falls for Willis. And Willis drops them both. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Ellis. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen. Wilson up top. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Goes up from the top of the key. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the away team. Wilson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicks it out to Ellis. Fires the 3. A prodigy with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Wright sets a screen. The prodigy passes to Wright. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ellis surveying the D. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Morton. It's blocked. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Ellis. And yes, it's good. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Stark. And another three for Detroit.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Ellis with a screen on Smith. Here's Morton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Morton, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Detroit leading by 10. Smith outside. Pass to the Prodigy. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shakes him. Can't get the layup. The Prodigy's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Ellis outside. Six on the shot clock. The shot. That shot off the mark.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And so is Detroit with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow.
Pretty good.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for Detroit.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.